444-7700.
Feeling a little lost in the shuffle at your bank? With new rules, new fees, and unfamiliar faces, you're just part of the masses. Maybe it's time to make a move. And here's a smart step. SunTrust, a bank with over 100 years of building relationships in Florida, where you get one-on-one attention from local decision makers. And to help, SunTrust is offering home equity loans for up to 100% of your equity with no closing costs. So make the easy switch. Call SunTrust.
Got something to complain about? In an Action 9 special report, learn how to get results when you feel you've been treated wrong. Tonight at 6 and 11 p.m.
Whatever you lost, I didn't take it. Unless, of course, it's the key to your heart.
Not now, Ramsey.
What's with all this junk?
I'm looking for evidence.
Of what, a half-eaten candy bar?
No. A gas receipt. I know that I filled up my tank the day before the accident.
Eve, you have to stop torturing yourself. It was just an accident.
I just found out that Lucy went to the ballet academy to pick up Serena the day of the wreck.
So?
So she called me that morning, and I told her I was going to be picking up Serena.
Oh.
I mean, why would she drive all that way?
So you smell a rotten egg.
You bet I do. Oh, yeah. Here it is. I got it. The gas receipt. This proves that I filled up my tank that day. Just goes to show you should never throw anything out.
Well, obviously you don't. So what now?
Now I find out what happened to the gas in my tank. And if I find out that Lucy Coe had her dirty little paw prints anywhere near this, she will not live to see her wedding day.
Here is to the wedding of the year.
Ah, sure to be a showstopper.
Oh, listen, did you have a chance to talk to Maxie and kind of go over everything about Serena's accident?
Yeah, I did. I told her that she could hold her hand while she walks down the aisle, and she could secretly whisper to her and describe to her what was happening.
Thank you. That means a lot. And that's it then. All the details are taken care of. This is going to be perfect. By this time next week, I'm going to be Dr. Mrs. Kevin Collins. Ain't love divine?
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
Okay, then. How would you describe it?
Excruciatingly wonderful.
Yeah, that's one way. You know, I love Kevin Collins so very much. He is everything I have ever wanted.
Oh, I'm sure he feels the same way about you.
Well, he better. And Mac, of course, is crazy about you.
Yeah, he's crazy, all right.
And you, of course, are nuts about him.
Totally.
You know, I don't think there's anything like, nothing like finding a guy that can be your best friend, and still when he looks at you, your toes curl.
Nothing like.
Oh, you know, we do have to keep something in mind. There are probably going to be some tongues a-wagging, you know? I mean, what, is this my fourth, maybe your fourth or fifth, you know? And I'm not going to count Rick Stanton, but we are up there, you know?
Yeah, well, listen, I have been married to the same man twice, and 2 of my marriages weren't legal, so I guess I could technically say that this is going to be my second marriage.
Then technically, listen to this. I have only been married, this will be my first time, because this is the only true, thank you, right one, the only one and only, see? So first time.
Oh, you sound like a greeting card. How do you know it's right? I mean, really, how do you know it's right? How does anybody really know that it's right?
I do know how I'm going to prove my undying love to Kevin, though. I'm calling my hairdresser.
What are you going to do? Have his initials engraved into your head?
Hello, Sinclair. Hello, it's Lusoir. Hi, listen, I want the name of the best darn tattoo artist in Port Charles.
There is no way a full tank of gas could just disappear in 24 hours.
Oh, you did say that school was way out in the sticks.
It was, but no, it wasn't that far. And besides, I was at Scott's babysitting for most of the day.
Right, well, something happened. But, it could be just a leak in the gas line.
That's it. I'll call the company that towed the wreckage. Oh, my gosh, and I'll have them check it out. Okay. Okay. Yes, hi. This is Dr. Eve Lambert. You have what's left of my convertible? I know, it's been badly burned. But I was wondering if you might be able to do me a favor and check the gas tank. I'm looking for any kind of like a hole or a leak anywhere. It's for insurance reasons. Personal insurance.
I bring lots and lots of your little patterns and all your colors, okay? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for showing up on such short notice. We'll be waiting. Okay, ta.
You're not getting a tattoo.
Why the heck not? Come on, everybody else is doing it. It's very trendy. You know how I like to follow the trends. And besides, Cher, picture Cher. She has a lot of those tattoos, and she's a lot older than us.
You're right. Silly me. What's your tattoo gonna look like?
Oh, okay. Picture this, a little, like, heart, about like this. Well, maybe not that big, with Kevin in the center of it. Perfect?
Quintessential elegance. Where are you going to put it?
Ooh. Well, someplace very private.
I don't need to know that.
You know what? I think I kind of like it here. I want it right here.
Ouch. You're gonna be sitting on Kevin for the rest of your life.
I will be. Isn't that romantic? That's the most romantic idea I've had in a long time.
Getting your hiney pricked by a needle?
Because it's so permanent. You know, I mean, think about a ring. If you get mad, you can just throw it off into the ocean, and there goes that commitment. But a tattoo, now that's forever.
Okay, well, you just go ahead and you knock yourself out. I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna hold your hand, and I'm gonna watch it happen.
Guess what? You're gonna do a lot more than that. You are gonna get a tattoo, too. Am not, are too.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Now, why would I want a Kevin tattoo on my butt?
Oh, this blonde thing, you know, you gotta change the color of your hair because it's ridiculous. Think about it. You're not gonna get Kevin, you're gonna get Mac. He'll love it. You know, guys think tattoos are very, very sexy. And besides, it'll prove to both of them how much we love them. But you know what we're gonna need? We just need a little bit more of that margarita stuff to fortify our courage.
Lucy, there are not enough margaritas in the world that will make me get a Mac tattoo.
You wanna bet?
Excuse me, but did somebody page me?
I'm afraid that was me. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all. You rescued me from a staff meeting. What's up?
Well, I had another visit from Garcia. He had some questions for me concerning my connection to the murders.
Well, it is understandable. I mean, your book it plays the central role in all of this. Not to mention the fact of that person who tried to set you up by planting that noose in the clown suit in the back of your car. Well, you must be starting to feel assaulted.
I want to construct a psychological profile on this butcher. But I'm too close to be objective.
I have a lot of thoughts about it. I also have a friend who works at the Bureau, and she'll be back in town next week.
That's too late. I want to set up the profile and then put together a trap using myself as bait. And I want it over by the wedding.
Here we are, at the convent where they were taking care of Victor, remember? I thought that was really nice of Sister Marguerite to take that picture, considering we were making a mockery of her life's work.
True. You know what, though? I never wanted to tell you this before, but now's the time. You were the absolute worst nun in the world.
Me? Well, what about you? Straddling that wall with those silk stockings and waving that baguette in the air?
Hey, you know what? I was hungry. And you know how I get when I get really hungry. And besides, I love those silk stockings, you know, from Paris. Paris has the best lingerie in the world, too. You know what? I think we should see if they could overnight us a whole bunch of that lingerie stuff for a honeymoon.
Lucy, you just bought out Wyndham's.
Yeah.
Nut?
I know, but I want to indulge Kevin's every single Fantasy.
Spare me the gory details. I have virgin ears.
Virgin. Virgin, virgin, virgin. That's the word. That's the word I have been searching for, and you just found it. That's what Kevin makes me feel like. He makes me feel like a complete virgin, like it's the first time, you know? Because he loves me for me, and because he accepts me for my minor flaws and all.
Lucy, how could you possibly have any minor flaws?
Good point. I don't have any, but he still loves me. Naughty and nice. And he trusts me, and I trust him. Do you know, I trust him with my whole life, and I think that he trusts me with his life.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you know, Mac is really swell, too, you know.
Oh, I know. And I know the more you go on and on and on and on about Kevin, it makes me just realize how much I love Mac.
Well, yeah, of course you do. And Friday, you're gonna prove it. You're gonna walk down that aisle in that place, you know, with that dress on that is one of two most beautiful wedding dresses in the whole entire world, and there will be Mac. Dashing little Mac down there, smiling at you with that dashing little smile. He reach out his hand. He's gonna take your hand and his hand, and he's gonna say, I do. I do, Felicia, forever and ever. I do. I love you. What is it? Oh, is it the dress thing? You know, what did I say something wrong? What is it? Do you need chocolate? I have chocolate. I have chocolate somewhere.
No, I'm happy. I'm really happy, you know? I'm happy.
You are happy? Well, you don't look very happy. Here, blow. Here, blow. You know, brides are supposed to be all weepy and everything, you know? But I thought they just usually waited until the wedding. You know, not like just the days before. I thought they waited till that moment, you know? But this is big for you, okay? And maybe that's the kind of girl you are. You're just a proactive kind of girl. You get it out of the way, I guess.
You know what? You're right. I gotta get a tattoo. I mean, no matter what happens, I've gotta have a souvenir of Mac's love right here, right now, so that I can have him next to me, you know, all through eternity. I gotta do that.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Then let's go. Let's get
Okay.
married together.
Okay.
And let's get tattooed together.
Okay. Let's smash together,
Yeah,
too.
that's what we're doing. You betcha. Shh. It's now or never. Here you go. Okay, you go.
One,
Go, do
two,
it. Okay, we can make it. I see him. I can see him. I get it. Hi.
Name's Spike. Tats to go. Someone here wants their butt tagged?
She does.
On the one hand, I'm tough, as my family can tell you. On the other hand, I have a soft side. And at last, there's the dishwashing liquid with the same split personality. New Dawn Special Care. It cuts tough grease better than other brands, yet won't remove the natural oils in your skin. So it's gentle and easy on your hands. Come to think of it, Special Care's a lot like me. Tough when necessary, but basically a soft touch.
Introducing New Dawn Special Care. Takes grease out of your way.
I am an ice cream snob. Right away, I thought, healthy choice. But I was shocked. Chunks of brownies, caramel, cappuccino, chocolate chunk. Only 2 grams of fat. With Healthy Choice, I've got a green light to eat what I like. Yeah.
Only the Biore Pore Perfect Strip pulls out dirt like this. Because only Biore has the pore target system that's twice as effective at deep cleaning clogged pores as any other strip.
Whoa, looks like a porcupine.
Biore. Clean. Honest.
I wash this side of my face with my old facial cleanser. That's dirt, oil, and residue. Then I clean this side of my face with Biore facial cleanser. No dirt, no residue. Only Biore's dirt lock system bonds to dirt, then rinses completely away. Biore. Clean. Honest.
When you have only one of something kids want and 2 kids, there's usually trouble. But at least one of the things they both want is Sunny Delight.
Last one. Only one. Half an hour.
They love the taste, you love the vitamins.
That's not half.
So everything's cool.
Now it is.
For a minute. Reach for the good stuff. Reach for the sun. Sunny Delight.
When it's time to clean your outside windows, does the job seem this big? Next time, try Windex Outdoor. Its concentrated formula and sheeting action dissolve tough grime to get windows clean. Windex Outdoor. A beautiful shine, a lot less time.
Scott, can I talk to you for a minute?
No, we have nothing to say to each other.
Please. It's about the accident.
Another apology isn't going to change anything.
No, that's not what this is about. I found my gas receipt from the day before the accident. It proves that my tank was full.
So? That old car of yours had a leak in it.
No, that's not it. That's not it. I called the garage. I had them check the tank and the line. There were no leaks and no holes.
Eve, the point is that you left her alone.
I know, and I was wrong to do that. I relive those thoughts in my head 1,000,000 times a day, and I wish that I had not made that decision. But I did. I did make that decision, and now I want to find out if someone forced me into that choice by tampering with my car.
What do you want from me?
Please, can we please look at your security tapes from that day? Because my car was parked out front the whole time. And somebody could have tampered with my car, and if they did, it would have been at the hour that I came back to the firehouse to clean up for your return. If someone tampered with my car, that's when it would have been. And I know that I had a full tank of gas when I left and took Serena to ballet class.
What you're talking about is some wild goose chase here.
Please.
I ain't got time.
Please, Scott, if you don't want to help me, that's fine, but let's do this for Serena. Because someone may have sabotaged me to get to her. Don't we at least need to check this out?
Nurse Hartman, 4737.
Tell me what else you believe about
Nurse Donna Hartman, 4737.
Well, his or her thoughts are very organized. It's not like he's marginally functional like a schizophrenic would be.
Serial killers usually use the same MO, the same personal ritual in which they relive some traumatic experience.
Yes, but in this case, the only common element is your book. And to keep in sync with this book, this predator is willing to take new risks for every crime.
So he's a thrill seeker. I can exploit that.
He definitely wants power.
And I'll give it to him. Or at least the appearance of it.
Is that a complaint?
Oh, no, sorry, Bob. Mr. Spike, no, you just keep on doing what you do best. Does it hurt much? No, not at all. It's just kind of like having your eyebrows tweezed one at a time, sort of.
The things we women do for men, it's just ridiculous.
Well, it's gonna be worth it. Just a little discomfort will be worth every penny, every ow. Okay, you gotta do something here, pal. Distract me.
Maxie and I went shopping for shoes for the wedding. You're not going to believe they have 2-inch heels for little girls that are 7 years old.
Are you serious? That is fabulous. Do you know I would have sold my soul for a pair of shoes like that when I was a little girl? What color did you get?
Oh, I'm not going to buy her pumps. I want her to remain a baby for as long as possible.
A baby. Do you realize Maxie is going to be babysitting for me and Kevin's children one day?
Hey, be still.
Ow.
I'm an artist. I cannot work under these conditions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, keep going. Distract me some more. Did you get the pumps? Did you get them?
No. See, she really doesn't want him that much. She's just sort of buying him to some kind of societal standard for female beauty, despite what I believe. You know.
Yeah, I know you. Okay, you're right. Maybe little girls that age these days don't need pumps like that, but I still like to turn a man's head every once in a while. Of course, the only head I'm really turning these days is Kevin's.
No, well, the problem with that is that sometimes when their heads turn, their brains fall out.
My brain is having an excellent idea right now.
Oh, God. Don't hurt yourself. Be careful.
It's okay. I'm fine. Listen, ow! Oh, my closet. In my closet, I have all these great clothes, a whole shipment from a designer from Saks that I'm supposed to try out for my honeymoon. Do you want to try and see if there's something that'll distract Mac for you and make his head spin?
Well, let's see. Well, we could find something for you that might bring out some of your refining qualities.
Oh, that is so very funny. Ha, ha, ha. Let's just see if I have anything that's a keeper in there. Go ahead.
Lucy, I have to tell you, I've been dying to get into your closet ever since I met you.
I'll be back. Go, girl. Go get in my closet. Ow! Oh! Ow!
Enough already. And you, stop wiggling.
Oh.
You're almost done.
Oh, finally. Okay, pal. You're next. Oh, you're gonna be next. And I can hardly wait. I can tell. Oh, please. Please, Mr. Spike, could I just take a little peeky poop?
No. A few more finishing touches and my masterpiece will be revealed.
Oh, goody. Goody. You know, my doc is gonna be so thrilled to see what I've done for him.
Colgate Total. The toothpaste so advanced it keeps working, even when you're finished brushing. Colgate Total. So advanced it works throughout the day, wherever you are, fighting cavities and tartar. It fights bad breath while you're working. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're having fun. Long-lasting protection throughout the day. Colgate Total. The brushing that works between brushings.
When I did laundry, I felt it looked fine. Nothing was missing. Didn't want to spend more time, and I put a little Downy in the Downy ball. Couldn't believe how soft and great clothes look. It's easy to have it all.
Just pour and drop it in. The spin cycle opens it. Then Downy rinses deep, helping protect clothes. With Downy Care, they feel and look better than without softener.
Get Downy Care with Downy in the fall. It's easy to have it all.
Still paying too much for car insurance? Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more. At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Why make a trip for contact lenses? Get them delivered for less than you're paying now. No appointments, no driving around. Call 1-800-CONTACTS.
It's cheaper than buying them from my doctor.
Took less than 5 minutes. You don't have to set up an appointment. You don't have to miss work.
Now I can call 1-800-CONTACTS and I get them in 2 days.
The contacts arrive right at my door.
The exact contact that you would get from the doctor's office. Only they're cheaper.
Get your contacts delivered and save up to 50%. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. Save the trip, save the money.
Tinkle, Wee Wee, Piddle. We have a lot of cute names for it, but wetness isn't so cute when it's next to baby skin. That's why there's new Pampers Premium Extra Protection. Amazingly thin, it speeds wetness away faster than the leading regular brand and seals it away better so baby skin stays drier. In fact, more pediatricians recommend Pampers. Tinkle or TT? Not a problem when you pamper the skin they're in.
Poor Charles, Kevin, and Lucy.
Muck.
General Hospital's Mac and Felicia
You look stunning.
are about to share a once-in-a-lifetime event.
This is going to be the best darn wedding of the entire century.
You're invited to watch Wedding Week on both Port Charles and General Hospital.
And we're going to live happily ever after.
Because sometimes dreams do come true.
This is a big waste of time. You see, your car is at a range of the camera, therefore you couldn't see if anybody tampered with it or
I'm
not.
sorry. It just seemed like a good idea at the hospital. I shouldn't have bothered you with this.
No, you shouldn't have, because I don't ever want to think about that day again, ever. Besides, I've got to get things ready for Serena's homecoming.
Wait a minute. Did you see that?
No,
wait,
I
wait,
didn't.
No, come on. It looked like there was a car. Please, just rewind
This is pathetic and it's desperate and...
Please.
All right, fine.
There it is. Look, there is a car. It's in the background. It's going right next to the firehouse.
Yeah.
It looks like it's slowing down, like it's gonna stop.
Okay, so it's Lucy's car. Big deal.
That's...
I'd be willing to go live on your radio show and discuss the murders and how they relate to my novel. That's right, live on air. Yes, I would be willing to take call-ins from your listeners. In fact, I'd welcome it.
It's the Sea of Flames I think you're going to regret the most.
Oh, don't think. Just create on my canvas. Did I hear you say Sea of Flames? What have I done to you, girlfriend? You're gonna join Motley Crue now? Oh, no. I'm sure I could sing better. Let me see your tattoo. Can I take the gauze off now?
Slowly.
Get your butt over here. Let's see if old Spikey's as good as he says he is. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, ow, 3. Oh. Huh.
What's the matter? You know like?
I know like! I am marrying Kevin! It says Mac on my butt! You're a big idiot! You're just a big awful idiot! Oh my
Out here, it's Monday. In here, you know, Friday. And this is Friday's new Chop House Classics. Served sizzling hot for a taste that's a classic. The new Chop House Classics at Fridays. Good day. Not a good day.
Welcome to Bug Heaven.
We have bigger bugs.
Prehistoric pterodactyl skeeters. We asked Avon Skin So Soft users to compare Skin So Soft repellent to Off-Skintastic for Kids.
Off-Skintastic is not greasy.
No, bugs!
Off-Skintastic for Kids repels mosquitoes for over 2 hours. Skin So Soft repellent doesn't come close.
I used it and I didn't have not one bite.
We've switched.
No bugs, no bites!
It feels great on and keeps bugs off.
Off-Skintastic!
From SC Johnson Wax.
Nobody can say no to the Honey Nut O and Honey Nut Cheerios. Toasted, tasty, nutty honey, that's the reason why. Nobody can say no to the Honey Nut O and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Our dentist says we need to floss more often.
I use floss all the time.
Me too.
I love floss. Gotta get between those teeth and check out this new toothbrush.
Introducing the Crest Extender. It's inspired by floss with gentle extender fibers to help clean deep between teeth.
So in between flossing, we get between teeth with this.
The new Crest Extender fits between to get teeth clean.
Do you have a love-hate relationship with dairy food?
I love you.
You love to eat it,
I miss you.
but hate the number it does on your stomach?
Whipped cream.
Discover Lactate Ultra. It's not a medicine. It's a natural food supplement that makes dairy easy to
Come
digest.
to mama.
Take it with your first bite, and it'll help you avoid stomach discomfort before it starts, so you can enjoy every little bit of dairy. Lactate Ultra. Put dairy back in your life. For a free sample, call 1-888-ULTRA now.
Improved Quilted Northern? Impossible. Grandma Mimi, what have you done to my Quilted Northern bathroom tissue?
We've taken your idea of quilting and improved it.
Look, I made my Quilted Northern with lots of quilted places for moisture to go.
But now, Grandma, there are 40% more quilted places to absorb.
And leave you feeling clean.
Not bad, kids.
From Grandma Mimi, that's a compliment.
Improved Quilted Northern. Quilted to absorb.
This is Kevin Newman.
And Lisa McCree. If you could choose...